And we're back. Sorry about that. Disconnecting. Dang it. All right.
Do you know when it disconnected? Like
That's a good
what
question.
we were
We
talking
were
about?
talking about movies. Like I
Yeah.
I was mentioning I didn't we haven't really went to go see um yeah, we haven't seen any movies. I wanted to go see 28 Years Later Bone Temple, but it was at a bad.
One thing that I will say about movies that surprised me this year was that back in the day, back when I was young, like 2018, 2017, 2019, I always made it a goal that I wanted to see one movie in theaters that was a Best Picture nominee.
Oh,
Just because, like, I thought it was kind of fun. Even though I don't really care about the Oscars, I still think it's cool when you see the movies get nominated for different stuff. This year, I watched three movies that have been nominated for Best Picture,
what movies
which
are
is the
those?
most I've ever seen. It's F1.
Oh, that got nominated.
Yeah, F1 is nominated for Best Picture. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein is nominated for Best Picture.
I forgot about that. Well, that
Yeah,
was Netflix, so it doesn't really count as
yeah,
like
not
seeing it in theaters,
theatrical,
but
but
we
still watch it. And then there's another Netflix movie called Train Dreams. I have no clue why Train Dreams is nominated for Best Picture. I know nobody cares to hear me rant about it.
didn't you tell me about that or show me the
I think
trailer
I
for it?
did. It's first of all, there's only one dream about a train in the whole movie. It should have been called "Dreaming About Felicity Jones," but it's literally just about a guy who lives out in Idaho, and then his
Hope it's not Chris's blood.
yeah. There we go. There's a little thing.
What do you
Like
mean?
you're talking about how when you look at stuff, how there'd be a little note.
Yeah.
Did she say that out loud, or was it just
No, I think it was just you have to read it.
okay? That's well, yeah. It's literally just about a guy who lives out in the woods, and then his family presumed dies in a forest fire, and then he's just really sad. And at the end of the movie, he goes on an airplane ride, and he goes, life isn't too bad." That's the whole movie.
Who's the lead actor in that? Wasn't it?
Joel Edgerton.
Oh,
You're like, that name sounds familiar because he plays as Uncle Owen, like Owen Lars in the Star Wars prequels.
oh.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a movie. Maybe it's super deep and I'm just dumb to understand it, but is this a weed farm?
Adam. Whoa.
Like I want to say 2025 was a good year for movies, but I don't know if that's true.
Weapons was good.
Yeah, I still need to watch that.
Yeah, I just got it. I haven't picked it up. Went on video.
Is that the horse statue from Resident Evil 2? I don't think so.
Bill Ryder. And truth be told, I actually liked 28 Years Later. I think regular viewers were a bit more mixed on it, but it was critically somewhat well received. Oh, do you want under special content?
Are you quitting?
Yeah, because I think there's a because there's a bonus setting. I completely forgot about this.
Oh, there you go.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Completely forgot about that. Yeah, we're going with that.
Was that just for the main menu?
No, it's for like all interactable items. Like if you interact with something,
Mm-hmm.
look here. Oh, that.
Well, look for one of those weird little battery things. I think that's what you find.
Yeah, fuse.
Yeah.
I don't think there's one in here. Can't really
Yeah.
interact. I look at my face. I can't. I
Nope.
have no face. I'm a vampire.
I love how video games are still struggling with that.
Ray tracing is supposed to help with that. I think. I haven't really hear about ray tracing much anymore.
No, ray tracing was like the big thing in like 2020, I would say.
2021, 2022.
Yeah. I mean, it was around before then. It was just nobody could afford it.
We're gonna. I think Capcom wised up and like the minimum requirements for this game don't even include it.
Yeah, I was surprised when I looked at the minimum requirements. Like, this is going to be a game that runs on a lot of people's systems. Like, I'm pretty sure I could run this game on my old PC.
Kidding me? I'm not going in there. I mean, the RE engine's been around for a long time. I don't know if they've updated it or anything. Yeah, it plays it
Yeah,
when
it
you.
plays the old sound effects.
Maybe the good for me this past year was Jaws. Jaws was really good.
Yeah, Jaws is
Seeing it in
awesome.
3D was really, really cool. I am bummed that I did not get a drink cup. I did not get the popcorn bucket. But yeah, it was good. And I thought about, like I was telling Greg, I think it's the one movie I've thought about the most.
Well, it was one of those things that I remember it was like over a year ago. Maybe not over a year ago, but at one point last year you told me you'd never seen it, and I'm like, Connor, Jaws is a
Excuse.
movie that's like made for you. So I was glad that you did like it. Arab.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, so I saw the movie 3 times, and so that kind of why I like was stuck in my mind for the longest.
You just
But
walk past the door you need to go to.
right, but I want to explore a bit because that might
Okay.
trigger something. I'm gonna go in here and see if there's. Yeah, that didn't. Oh, spooky coat. Oh, Imperium's gone. Like, oh, they got taken down again.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
But what I was gonna say is, there is another movie that like got stuck in my mind for a long time. I wouldn't say it's like good or the good part of the good. Probably part of the what the f if I wanted to choose a uh
WTF.
yeah WTF if I wanted to choose a piece of media that would be David Lynch's Lost Highway.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say Eraserhead. I was like, really, Eraserhead?
Eraserhead was pretty what the f, but like
Yeah, but I knew it was gonna be WF going into it. Like that was kind of why I wanted to watch it.
I mean I watched quite a few David Lynch movies this year
Yeah, I
or
watched.
last year.
Yeah, I watched the first season of Twin Peaks. I
Oh,
still don't know how David Lynch esque that is. Like I know that's what he's always associated with, but I don't know how much of it is. But sorry, not to take away from what you were saying about Lost Highway.
that's a very bizarre film. Like it It's hard to talk about without spoiling it. Like, it's one of those
Yeah,
movies, or, like, kinda ruining it, or, like, even comparing it to another piece of media that I really like that it inspired.
can I guess what it is that it inspired? Is it a form of Silent Hill?
Yes,
Okay.
because David Lynch in general just inspired Silent Hill. Oh,
Hey, this place looks pretty nice. That's fun.
I think you can there's also an option for, like, classic, like, music, so it'll
Hmm.
be playing, like, the Resident Evil 2 safe room theme.
I like that when they do that for games, but at the same time, I always feel like I have to play it with the original music, as in like the standard music first.
Got specs, stats, power, radius.
Yeah,
What in the hell is a radius? You mean range?
this is taking stuff from the Evil Twin. You found a Zippo.
Monticello? Hello? Whoa! Don't put that too close to your hair, lady. You'll set it on fire. Screwdriver. It's a really weird way to lock a fuse box. Like, you'd figure to have like a full door over it.
Yeah,
You wouldn't have a little window.
I don't get it. What opened?
Nothing did. I think the ceiling's falling in.
Oh,
Like, it would.
yeah. What about video games?
Video
I mean, like,
games.
uh, usually when it comes to stuff that really sticks out to us, it's movies and stuff because that's the easiest type of entertainment to consume. But you have any big video game moments from the year?
Uh, Labyrinth of the Demon King.
Yeah, that was I was gonna ask you about that.
That was a big one. I didn't. I feel like I played quite a few games, but I didn't actually beat them.
Hmm,
That's the unfortunate thing. Oh, that's creepy.
creepy doll room.
Lighting's pretty good.
Yeah. Harriet Jones, Shadow Ghost. Shadow Ghost? Those are the most solid.
Oh, duly noted. Is there any? Oh,
Here's the sequel. I think for me, when it comes to video games, because I actually played a ton of video games this year. The one that, Lampy, I knew it was the game of 2025 that I was hoping would surprise me was Doom: The Dark Ages. It didn't really. Let's not say it was bad. It was good, but
It was just all right. Like what I've played so far, it doesn't really do anything like for me either way. Like I don't feel strongly about it.
mm-hmm.
Like I
And the
don't.
thing is, you still haven't even gone to the best type of level, which I guess I'll kind of spoil right here. Is that they have these big like open world type levels that kind of play a little bit more like the classic Doom maps, where it's just like a big open area where it has a bunch of branching pathways and there's monster closets and stuff. Maybe not monster closets, but like
Hmm.
enemy encounters and stuff. And that's really cool. The problem is that not all the levels are like that. Like
Well, here's another problem too. What level do they start doing that?
Siege Part 1.
Which is which level?
I think it's level 6. It's the first level after uh there's like the first dragon level, right?
Yeah.
Where you go to that like flying city and you destroy it, fight the cyber demon and you destroy all these demon ships. And it's the level after that. That's like I said, it's Siege Part 1. The problem is that Siege Part 1 is followed up by Siege Part 2, which is like one of the most like boring, uninspired linear levels in the whole game. Like I was always playing it, and then when I get to the big open map levels, I'd be having a lot of fun. And it's just like, why? They should have just made the whole game like, you know?
Yeah, because I'm just asking that because I remember part of the promotion for the game, like a year or so before it came out, it's like they're talking about how they're going to bring the game back to basics.
Yeah.
And it's like that sounds a little bit more closer to classic Doom, but the
hmm
problem is that's like 2 or 3 hours into the game, right?
Yeah, like it's even more than 2 or 3 hours into the game.
Okay, yeah, and that to me is a problem.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that
Because
like
it like so far, like me, like I'm thinking Hugo Martin's just talking out of his ass when
here's
he
here's
says
one
stuff
of the
like that.
biggest problems with Doom: The Dark Ages.
Okay.
It's too damn long. And
Huh.
what I mean by that is that the pacing is all messed up. Like you're like playing the quote unquote tutorial type levels for like the first 5 levels of the game. Like, like it should have been level one. Level one should have been immediately followed up by the Titan level, which should have been immediately followed up by the Dragon level. Like just the first 3 levels. But like the game is just like stretched way the hell out, and it takes like forever before you actually start getting past the like easy, because you know how like every video game starts, you have the easy levels at the beginning,
Of course.
you
Yeah.
know. Well, it's just like imagine having, instead of having 1 or 2 easy levels, you have like a bunch, like it takes forever for it to like get to the insane challenging parts. And like I said, the game is just long, which I guess is a good thing because it doesn't have any. It's just single player. There is no multiplayer or snap map or anything. So I get it. I just wish that I just wanted more from it. Like if you're gonna make it that long, you gotta get a little bit more creative.
Nurse station. Good prepper. Have a map open.
Jump scare. That's one dead guy.
Jeff Gordon Ramsay, you're not looking so good.
Wonder if he has a pulse.
Oh,
Perhaps we can revive him. That's actually cool. What is that?
in need of a dentist. What it
Uh,
is.
I don't know. It's got most of its teeth. They seem pretty straight. Oh, okay.
Oh gosh, dang it! The freaking stupid ass running. You freaking ran right into the damn door. Piece of shit.
See, for a moment, I thought that monster was going to be like on your side, like it was just like a scavenger.
Oh, it said right.
Yeah, that's what they said. That stay in the light, keep away from the watching ghost. That is such a weak looking monster. Oh, that's what that sound was earlier in the game from like the floor falling down.
I'm not gonna.
Guys, what if it's her mom? Like the mom like faked her death and transformed into a ghost from a storybook. All jokes aside, that was actually
Oh damn it! There is a hole right there. There's a hole here. Come on now.
a hole in the bottom of it. But anyways, I going back to the Doom of the Dark Ages. Uh Totally serviceable, but
Yeah.
nothing that like
I the the thing that surprised me about it was that I think the soundtrack actually was somewhat well received.
I think it was, but I don't know, like it didn't stick out to me as much as
Yeah.
uh the other games for better or worse.
Yeah, I mean like
And I think it was because it was one of those things where I kind of like my problem is I sometimes I get too opinionated about stuff.
yeah.
Like the music they have is like good, like it does sound like Doom music, and it's a lot more like rock inspired than it is like synth or whatever the hell the dubstep stuff was from 2016.
Gent.
Gent. But I was hoping it was gonna have some like more medieval type fantasy sounding music, if that makes sense. Like I was hoping there's gonna be like some like dungeon
No,
synths.
yes. Damn it. Oh, what the hell is that? How can it just That's nonsense. Okay.
Maybe there's two of them.
Oh, it was outside.
Yeah.
What the hell? Where are you, you get away? Are you bitch? Thank you. That scared the shit out of me
That
though.
did. I saw you
It's
jump.
like I thought it was inside the room already.
Yeah.
Come on, run! What kind of run is this? There we go. What? Hey, you're cheating.
Yeah.
This is one of the things about modern Resident Evil that kind of annoys me. Just the constant. Got these. Oh, what?
Kind of fern.
Thought there'd be something important in there. Come on, I don't. Damn it. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. To be honest,
I mean, I thought we were looking for a screwdriver, but
I thought so too. Apparently, it's not in this room. That's kind of annoying. Oh crap! I got to do all that over again. I have to look at my inventory. Actually, oh, I've had a map the whole time. Yeah, which of these is technically the well, not trigger the freaking girl?
like grandma.
Now it's the girl. Girl Rob.
Is it supposed to be a
What they're
nurse?
telling me. I don't know. It's like wearing a nightgown or
Yeah.
something. Pretty freaky looking.
The other thing that really makes me upset about Doom: The Dark Ages, and I'm I'm probably coming off meaner than I feel about this game because I'm trying not to spoil the good stuff for Connor. But you only get 3 different melee weapons. Like,
I thought that was lame too.
yeah, like you have doubles of all of the other guns, which you probably don't really need, and then you only get 3 different melee weapons. And the melee weapons were kind of one of the more interesting parts of the game for me, like from a mechanics standpoint.
I
And I kind of expected that at least with like some of the DLCs, you would get more weapons because there's so many cool medieval weapons. Like you could
yeah.
have like like a standard like broadsword or like a battle axe or a spear.
Yeah.
I think a spear would be cool. Imagine like a melee attack,
Or
but
even
it's like a ranged melee attack. Like that would be awesome.
a crucible. Like they didn't even bring that back,
Yeah, they
which is
didn't even bring
weird.
back the crucible.
Yeah, the limited amount of melee weapons, the fact that they're not true weapons, you have like charges for them,
Mm-hmm.
I think is stupid. I'm gonna be honest. And they're used to like farm items, right? They're like farm ammo and stuff. Usually,
I think that's a side effect, but you use them in combat.
yeah.
Like especially when you upgrade them. Like a lot of them will do like a bonus effect where they'll like if you get like a good combo, it'll shoot out like a shockwave that stuns a bunch of enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
But again, the other thing is like the last melee weapon you get is so uninteresting to me. Like it's this big weird like thorny club. Like that's what it is. It's just like a big club with like spikes on it. I'm sure you'd seen pictures of it online.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's the big one you get at the end. Like
I
it's
think
not
they
as cool as like other stuff. And you don't have to use it, but still.
over this nonsense more time.
The other thing that disappointed me about Doom: The Dark Ages was the skins. Like some of the most uninspired skins I've seen. The weapon skins are all boring. Player skins are boring. I guess I shouldn't say that they're boring. I mean, the weapon skins are definitely boring, but the Slayer skins are just like such a downgrade from like Doom Eternal and Quake Champions. Like
I mean, they're like skins in like the very, very like rudimentary
rudimentary
sense.
definition of it's just recolors, but
Yeah.
even
At least,
still though, I mean, like the weapon skins, like again, like
oh, thank goodness they stack.
you could do some really, cool stuff with the weapon skins. I mean, one of my favorite skins from Eternal was the super shotgun that was covered in blood. Like, no reason you couldn't put something like that in the Dark Ages.
That was in the base game.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't a DLC or not a DLC, but like one of those event
Mm-hmm.
weapons or weapon skins.
Like, think about how cool like some of the guns were from like some of the events, like the precious metals one. Like,
Yeah.
there was lots of cool skins, and then I could be wrong, but the only weapon skins I was able to find were the Hellforged ones, where it just makes the gun black and red, which most of the guns are basically already look like that. Then there was the like Maker ones, which make it white and gold, and then there was the Weapon Mastery, make it completely gold. And it's like that's not enough for me. Running, 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 running.
And tripping because
Because
screw
modern
me.
horror movie.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say modern horror movie. That's been around forever.
Burn.
That
All right.
effect is actually really good. Like the burning and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me what that room technically is. I'm gonna lay low. This time, I'm not gonna run right into that monster's crotch after I
Yeah.
trigger it. The girl. I miss Dr. Goggles already.
But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about Doom: The Dark Ages right now. Uh, Actually, no, I have one more thing. It did get me to go back and play through Doom 2016, and I will say I enjoyed that game significantly more on my second playthrough.
How does it feel going back to that? Because I worry
It
about
felt
that.
so nice. It felt good
Well, I mean, like, because of
because of Doom Eternal.
like, I kind of made it clear, like, there are a lot of changes in Doom Eternal I'm not a big fan of.
Mm-hmm.
But like some of the things that it did add to
The combat.
the combat are just like, I don't know if like quality of life is the right word. So basically, if you fall in a pit, you don't have to start over,
Yeah,
like reload.
that's
I like
annoying.
that.
Yeah,
That's one of the things it added. Some of the weapon mods are a little less useless
that's true.
or a little bit more user friendly. Like some of the weapons in general, friggin' plasma rifle. I don't think I used the plasma rifle at all. And
If everybody keeps saying that, I like the plasma rifle in Doom
yeah, I
2016.
don't think it's bad. It's just like I don't know why it didn't use it because
Yeah.
it's awesome in Doom Eternal, especially that overheat thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is just like
I still think Doom 2016 has the coolest ending out of all of the Doom games.
right. So am I technically in the prep room? Yeah, nurse
That item is there.
toolbox that has my.
Oh, but you're gonna have to move that cart over to it.
Do you think so, or do you think that when I try to take that off of the top shelf, my clumsy ass is gonna knock it on the ground? It's gonna make a lot of noise.
If this game was good, it would give you the option to push something over there and avoid that event from happening. But I don't know if this is that
I
kind of
don't think I
game.
could. Yeah, I can't move this that direction. It's got a.
Yeah,
I think that's the thing I gotta move.
yeah,
I can't reach my tip toes.
yep.
What's the point of all these drawers if I can't friggin'
Yeah, I actually played a lot of video games last year, which surprised me. But if I had to say a highlight for me, it would have been finally playing through
Oh,
the
this is the one I gotta move.
Modern Warfare trilogy. That was a really fun experience.
That's the classic one,
Yeah,
right?
the classic one, classic original trilogy for Xbox 3. I hate this. I blame Half Life 1.
Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh no. Green herb. I can make it go around. Just remember. 3-4 madness is coming back.
It's gonna be called Re 9 Madness.
Oh, that's true.
If there's a way to download the VODs, I should figure when I can little compilations. But yeah, this is gonna be weird to say. The Modern Warfare trilogy is like good in the aspect of like it feels like they're video games made for people who like haven't played many video games. Like,
Turning it for me. Thank you, lady.
yeah, that's not. They're very
You
casual
gotta be
game.
kidding me. I moved that. Ah, you.
You did that way earlier last time. Oh, here she comes.
Climb up, get that freaking screwdriver, you bitch.
What the heck?
What? Hey, Open it. Gosh, dang it. Get the screwdriver.
Just a
Get the
single
frickin'
screwdriver.
Yes. I'm gonna run right into her crotch again, aren't I? Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Come to smoke weed again.
Well,
There she is.
Mama Smeagol. You could use a skin peel.
It kind of reminds me of the cave troll from Lord of the Rings.
And we just keep walking.
Yeah, you see, if this was
oh,
the
Lord
evil
Rob.
within, it would have just turned around and killed you right there.
Is it breaking through the dang wall? Oh no, it's beating up the cart.
Yeah.
Where was that stupid fuse box? Oh, there it is. In a room with light.
Is it room? Which one is the one with the light? 203?
The 201 had light in it. This one has nothing. Yeah, 203 did have light in it too. But if I bolt for that room, it's gonna do the old
run in and then you get burnt. Yeah. Oh, that's right. If we turn on the fuse, it might light this whole place up.
Jeez! Come on, run, you bitch, run! Gosh, dang. Yeah, I'm just gonna act scared. Yeah, you're gonna act scared.
I lettered in track, and now I run like this.
I lettered in,
Don't tell it that. Tell it to come inside so it dies.
It's nice and warm. Oh.
Here's another pet peeve I have with video games. Oh, I would run, dude.
Well, if I run, it's gonna...
Oh, good point. I thought it was the one that turned off the lights in there.
Look, I
think that was a scripted event of it coming out.
Yeah, that is bullshit. Because, like, I was quiet. Feel it. I'm gonna play this old game called I Gotta Loop All the Way Back Around, because... I'm this way.
What's the name of that Disney movie? Something Wicked Coming This Way?
That's a Disney movie?
Yeah. It's like one of Disney's like biggest like failures, apparently.
Now, I like that they're actually using actual darkness in this, but it's also a pain in my butt because I can't tell where this dang thing is.
There it is.
Here you are, Mama Spiegel. Come this way.
I still feel like you should be able to damage it with the lighter. Like if you have the lighter out, it shouldn't be able to hurt you.
I should be able to get an aerosol can and light it ablaze.
Honestly, if the game pulls some like fun tricks,
come on.
Like imagine if they made you like suffer through all of this, and then on the next level you play as Leon and you just like beat the shit out of this monster with like a shovel.
Thing has a really awkward patrol.
Mm-hmm. I think you have to throw a glass bottle to distract it.
Well, that's true. Forgot about those.
If this was the evil within, that glass bottle would land 2 seconds in front of you, and then the monster would kill you. It's gonna bust out of the wall.
I'm gonna throw up. Hello, one viewer. Yeah, please close that damn door or I'm gonna...
Do we know the name of the person watching us?
No, we haven't spoken yet. Imperium. What?
Oh my gosh, you could have just broken the glass.
I don't think you're supposed to remove these with your bare hands.
I think you're right, actually. Like ones that are that big. I wonder if there's gonna be a jump scare.
I wonder if it's just gonna... What?
I don't
Oh
think
my
that hole was
goodness.
already there.
Oh, I'm back in the game. Come on. Okay, thank goodness it's scripted.
And close the door on her.
Oh,
Ow, that would suck.
that is a big old radiator.
The end. Oh no, the game keeps going.
What?
To be continued. Okay, here's a question I have.
Yeah.
Why are there so many weirdo monsters in Resident Evil now? You know, like I felt like it made sense in the original games. Like, you know, you had the well, because they were doing like lab experiments, you know?
Yeah.
They were trying to create mutants and stuff.
Oh man.
So like
Just wearing regular tennis, kind of.
no, I think those are boots. Leon. Rhodes Hill. But like I said, like the weird monsters and stuff made sense in the first 3 games. The 4th and sort of the 5th game, you know, they're dealing with like some type of either extraterrestrial or ancient life forms, you know. So like that's pretty excusable, you know. But with these other ones, I don't understand it. Like Village, like why is there a possessed puppet in Village? Like how did Umbrella make a vampire who can turn into bees or something?
A lot of that I think started with 7.
I didn't even know there was any monsters in 7.
There is like
Okay.
oh yeah, it's not just hillbillies,
Oh,
Rob.
I literally thought it was just hillbillies.
They're actually mutant hillbillies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are monsters. They're called molded. They're pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have any more
I
ammo.
guess the explanation is going to be in this that big grandma monster is an experiment of Dr. Gideon.
Probably. I mean,
But I just feel like he doesn't have the budget to do that. You know, like
you're gonna yell at me if I walk off the beaten path.
yeah.
Goodies over here. Man, movement's kind of awkward. Look at that big old bottle. I want to huff that
Look at
thing.
that. There's a dead body there.
There
There's
are a
actually
lot of dead
yeah.
bodies, Rob. Apparently, it's not concerning.
Yeah. People were saying that Leon looked like an old man in this. I don't think he looks that old. He's doing fine in his age.
Question though, do you think he's dyeing his hair?
Oh, 100%.
Pretty dope banker's lamp. Tallest in his class. I tell you what, the reveal for Wesker being a bad guy is one of my favorite moments in Resident Evil. When you're looking through a slideshow in the basement,
Mm-hmm.
it's just a picture of a bunch of Umbrella scientist, and it's him there with his sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
You could have stopped that.
Yeah. Dang, I thought that chair was going to be more effective. There we go. That was a good Leon one-liner, I thought. Is Leon still played by Matt Mercer?
I don't think so. I don't think he's been played by him in a long time. Oh, damn it.
That's cool, though. The chainsaw is flopping around. Look out for that chainsaw, buddy. The chainsaw should hurt them when they try to pick it up as well.
Oh, damn it. I didn't know that was going to be fatal.
Oh, see, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I thought we were actually going to see him split in half.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, we've talked about good things. What was the worst thing? I guess I probably shouldn't distract you while you're having a chainsaw fight. Shoot the chainsaw before it kills you.
How do I pick it up? I want to pick the damn thing up. What?
Yeah.
I guess that's always fatal.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, skip.
Isn't that how it is in 4?
Well, yeah, but
Okay.
I guess you have to parry it.
There we go.
What?
That's how you reload.
Kill Chainsaw Doctor? Or am I gonna just keep getting... Gotta sharpen my... Yeah, give me that. Gosh. My aim is just horrible. I want that ammo, you jerk. Yeah. When I play this on my own, I'm probably gonna go...
I don't know if it's supposed to be getting stuck on that geometry or not.
What the heck? What the heck's going on? There we go. That's cooking with gas.
Just shoot the chainsaw. I think you can blow it up if you shoot it. There you go. You don't have to use the knife anymore.
That chainsaw still active? Oh, yeah. Rob,
What, can you pick it up?
Think I can.
Oh.
I want to pick up that ammo too. Oh yeah.
How long has it been? 20, 21 years? Now Leon gets to be the guy with the chainsaw.
Oh, I can't open the door with this? That's unfortunate.
Can't like, cut the people.
Oh, jeez. Hey, that's not. Where'd I put that dang chainsaw? No. Thanks for waiting.
That's so cool. The way the like frame rate slows down.
Oh, that's.
I think that's on purpose though, because it's not everything. It's just Leon.
Oh. Do I have any ammo for this? Oh, no kidding. Now the shoe's on the other foot for the first time in your life, Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Kind of excessive.
You think if you get two, you can strap them to your feet? It's
This isn't Dead Rising, Rob.
okay.
Oh, this is back where I started. That was kind of an Evil Within sequence, I'm not gonna lie.
This
Minus
whole
the
thing is
chainsaw
giving
part.
Evil Within vibes. You know,
Yeah.
like with the. I assume this is supposed to be an asylum. Maybe it's a hospital. Again, I've played very little of the Evil Within, but
That door is locked. Where must I go? Oh, now I can
yeah.
open the door.
Well, that's sweet. Oh, sad.
Good. None of those guys can pick it up and use it on me. Out of the room. None of these corpses get back up. They're in business.
Hey,
I
you. They got.
do gotta take a leak real quick.
Okay.
How
You
are
see
you
that
doing,
weird dancing thing? What is that?
Mister?
Yeah.
Want us? Yes, find us, break us. Elijah.
Oh, so it's one of those.
Why not? There we go. Yeah, they had those in remake too.
Mm-hmm.
They're orange. Yeah, so you can readily equip your axe, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The LB. Pretty interesting. Kind of more of a like RE4, RE5 type deal.
Yeah.
I forget if I don't know if 6 you have a dedicated melee weapon. All right, but I'm gonna go restroom.
No, you didn't. Oh, okay. I will. Oh, I'm fine. Fine. All right, going back to baddest thing here. Like, what was the worst thing that? Well, I say worst thing. I'm not talking about like in like sense of media, like in like world events or like personal life stuff. I'm just talking about like what was something like a movie or a game or a book that I picked up that I thought was bad. Question. I might have to think about that for a moment. I mean, there's movies I saw that I thought were bad, but nothing like really surprising, I guess. I want to complain about Stranger Things 5, but I haven't seen it. I don't think I will, which I guess is a bad thing. Uh, but I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about something personal. Sorry if I'm being boring. The thing is, I don't really keep track of the negative things. Track of the things or the weird, obscure things. Hey Connor, what was something that came out last year that was bad? Like to us personally.
That is a good question. I was just thinking about that. Like, what?
The thing is,
I
like,
mean,
if something's bad, typically I'll like avoid it. You know, I mean,
right? I mean, Megan 2 was pretty.
Megan 2 was pretty bad. Actually, fun fact: my brother watched Megan 2 today. He was texting me.
Had he seen the first one?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, so he was in my
Yeah, but he said, "I don't know what
boat.
you're talking about. Megan 2 is a work of art. That the script is the same quality as the stuff we came up with in third grade. Hi, I'm an evil murder robot. You need to work with me. I won't work with you, evil. No, I'm not. I don't believe you. You have to. Oh, okay. Does she sound like Gladys in the first film, or is this new? I think she sounds more like a robot in the first movie than she does in the second one. I think in the second one they kind of spunked her up to try to make her sound like a fun, sassy lady. But I did not expect a mid-movie musical number. None of us did.
He knows we went and saw that in theaters, right?
Yeah, he knows.
Okay.
Said, who knew that the obviously evil boyfriend is actually? I don't even remember that plot point, but I believe it's in it. Then he said, I legitimately do not understand what the villain's plan is. I said, that's the only thing you don't understand. He said, I mean, the overall messaging and themes of the movie are confusing as well.
This is Greg you're talking
Yeah,
about,
this
right?
is Greg. Here's the thing, during the summer blockbuster podcast we did, I said that I would probably never watch Megan 2 again. I don't think that's true. I think I would watch it again, but I would have to be with someone who's probably around 10 years old. Like I would watch it with like kids maybe, you know, like
Yeah. I guess if I had to pick something for bad for me, like, and this isn't a new
yeah.
movie, um, 28 Weeks Later. I think I think that's the worst one I've seen so far
Okay.
in the series. Um, it's not technically bad, but it's the one that has the most problems.
Mhm.
Even though there are things I like about it, there are also
Yeah.
things I really do not like about it. Uh,
You know what? I just remembered what the big bad was.
uh-oh.
Marathon.
It came out this year,
It
Rob.
hasn't no well yeah, but everything bad about it was announced
Oh,
last year. And it was supposed
okay.
to come out last year.
That's right, because I figured it was already out, and then people were talking about it again. It's like, what
I
the?
think it comes out in like a week or two, but I don't think people are going to be playing it. So is that who is he talking to?
I don't think it's Hunnigan or
I don't think so either. But it could be any number of Resident Evil characters. You know? Not to say
because
that everything has to be connected to something else.
because I've played 6. I have not finished 6. I have not seen any of the animated movies, which I don't know if they tie into this at all.
I don't think they do. I don't know. I guess I can put it 6 for bad as well. I tried playing Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 might be the worst video game I've ever played. But it's still probably better than Marathon. Marathon is actually like evil because they just steal stuff online and put it in the game.
Doing some freaking John Wick shit with his gun there,
Yep.
which unless you train with that, like just a lesson to the folks at home. It's not going to be as effective as you think it is. It does look cool though, but the reason why Keanu was able to do it in the movies, well, one because of editing, that helps a lot. Two is he actually trained the whoop out of it. It's actually a real technique.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
called CAR.
Mm-hmm.
Um, one of the I first heard about it because of one of the Splinter Cell games.
Oh, really?
Um, Conviction.
I guess if there was going to be a video game that would have something like that in it, would be a Tom Clancy game.
Yeah.
But going back to Resident Evil 6, I knew Resident Evil 6 was bad. It was worse than I expected it to be. Uh,
Oh look,
oh no, back to this part?
Leon was just watching the whole time.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, it's that girl. Oh. Cutscene?
Yucky.
That's disappointing. Like, after all the crap that monster put you through, you should have, like, actually got to be the one to put it down. Though I suppose there's a chance it's still alive.
Could regenerate.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You know, one of the things that always bothered me about Resident Evil 1 and the remake? It's that first part where you're in the dining room where if you get the zombie to follow you into there while Barry's in there,
Mm-hmm.
he shoots it like 3 times with his Magnum, which is usually the most powerful weapon in like the Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes him 3 shots. It makes you think that it's like weak. It's like, oh, it's more powerful than my handgun. It doesn't take like 5 or 6 or whatever. That doesn't seem like much of an improvement.
I think you're going to play as Leon or Grace.
How many shots did he fire?
It's 4?
Oh, it's a 5-round revolver.
Yeah.
I was hiding here.
You think this guy was created just to F over cosplayers? Like the snakeskin trench coat? Good luck making that at home. He tall?
He is tall. Like, you remember you see the picture? Saw the picture of him.
Yeah.
Like a tyrant. Tyrant.
Ever heard of Resident Evil 4?
Handy night.
But then it turns out Grace was actually in the room the whole time, and she shoots him. Yeah.
But it only takes 1 shot, unlike the other monster.
Yeah. Going back to Marathon, man. Who would have thought that the discussion about would Halo be better if Bungie held on to it? Now we know the truth. That as much as we hate 343, they're better than Bungie.
That's not really saying much.
It's saying a lot because Bungie is terrible. They're like evil. Like I hate to use that word for a company, but I'm like, oh my gosh, Bungie is actually evil. Which I mean was kind of obvious after they fired all of those original developers of Halo. You knew about that, right? That like they did a huge layoff and they like laid off a bunch of like the original like Bungie team members who worked on Halo 1, and they weren't even like formally let go. Like they found out about it through Twitter.
What year was this?
I want to say this was like 2023.
They still had people from Combat Evolved
Yeah.
in the company?
Mhm.
Dang. Surprised me because
I
either
think it was Combat Evolved. It was Michael Salvatore. He at least worked on 2. I'm pretty sure he worked on 1 as well,
oh,
though.
still two. That was a long time ago too.
Yeah.
Like, because I know, like, maybe this is just the Japanese industry, but like, it seems like there's a lot of like either people move around a lot or they get let go.
Well, what also happens, you see this in the States a lot. What happens is you'll have a video game company, which video game companies used to be so much smaller back in
Yeah.
like the 2000s. And then it becomes a huge mega corporation. And then the original members leave because they're not used to working in that environment.
Well, that's shine on the floor. It's like,
You know, like
what is the point? What is the point of this? Just to like anger me?
I think it's supposed to make the room look bigger. Yes.
It's like a useless partition. Like I can't.
Yeah.
It's not a door.
But I mean, like, I, it's kind of hard to understand. You know, like what would happen if like something you created became a brand? You know, like Halo's not a video game, a brand, or at least
Franchise.
yeah, or at least it was for a while. I don't know what it could be dead, but yeah. And the thing is that like, you know, obviously we talk about this all the time. Like boomer shooters and stuff basically in right now. People like being in stuff.
Well, I mean, it's not just those. It's like with a lot of the stuff that New Blood's doing, it's
Yeah.
like retro inspired games in general.
Yeah.
Like, take a look at Fallen Aces. Take a look at Gloomwood.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't boomer shooters. They're
Yeah.
first person, but they're very heavily inspired by Thief, inspired by like Deus Ex, games like that, System Shock to an extent.
The only thing the new Marathon game is taking from the old games is the name and the logo. Like that's it. Like it clearly has nothing to do with the old games. It has no like homage to the old games. And I'm not like a Marathon truther, you know, like I've played the first Marathon game. I've put a few hours into it. You know, like
But here's what it is doing. It's chasing the current trend with multiplayer gaming, and that's the extraction shooter.
it is.
Which I'm surprised that's still going because that's been like when did Escape from No, it was I always forget if it was Escape from Tarkov or Hunt Showdown that was the first one of those. Those came out like the like 2018, 2019.
Yeah. Is Arc Raiders, is that a extraction shooter?
I think it is.
Yeah, so that's really popular right now.
Right, that's like the latest one
Mm-hmm.
because Battle Royale preceded that, and I don't know, extraction shooters. They're not really derived from it. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
they're just a different take. And they're like usually there's a PvE element to it.
Like I said, how the game actually does come out, and like, and part of me was like, yeah, maybe I should get it just to try it out, just the meme on it, something. But nah, I'm not giving them my money.
I gotta find these guys' corpses. Have the keys I need.
There's a deleted scene from Clerks. Mark, this is the moment, the only time I ever talk about Clerks.
I didn't even know you've seen Clerks.
I haven't, but I have seen the animated,
Why
which
is
I
this
actually do
important?
like.
I mean, I guess I like the fact that it's like an interactable, but why is this important?
And they took a deleted scene from the first Clerks movie and made it into the animated show. Like, and it's about one of the guys drops down the shirt of a dead body at a at a funeral. They have to dead body and pull it out, and obviously bad.
Oh, dang it. That takes up inventory space. That's crap on a stick.
All right, biggest WTFs of the year.
Here's one that's kind of like, I don't know, a strange one. So,
Mhm.
I follow a lot of like crowdfunding stuff, right?
Yeah.
Usually board games, but I've also kind of gotten into comics too.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of GameFound before? They do, they're basically a crowdsourcing platform or crowdfunding platform for board games.
Oh, okay.
They started out as like a what's called a pledge manager. It's like after you do a crowd fund on like Kickstarter,
Mm-hmm.
you could use that to kind of manage your pledge, add stuff to it after the fact and then take care of shipping and all that. But then
Yeah.
they started to just straight up do the crowd funds on the site. They acquired Indiegogo.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, the end of last year, or
Oh,
was it fall of last year?
mm-hmm.
And it's a what the F on two accounts. So the big thing is that Indiegogo was way bigger, had way more users than GameFound at the time.
I thought that
Yeah.
Indiegogo was like big one.
So like that must mean that like Indiegogo wasn't doing too well and like, GameFound was kind of on the up and up, which, I think I don't know the exact limits to what they crowdfund on Indiegogo. Like usually like I just see like comics and stuff like that. So stuff that's a little bit easier to produce. I don't know if people crowdfund video games or like even board games like that because there are other platforms that are better for it. But yeah, they GameFound acquired Indiegogo and it's like, oh, that's interesting. But what happened was obviously like with a crowdfund campaign, you might like have it open still. Like for Indiegogo, they call it in demand.
Yeah.
So you can still even after the campaign technically ends, you can still get people to back your crowdfund. They could buy your books and stuff like that until you're ready to ship. So I think what happened was they they did not keep the same system that they had with Indiegogo. They transferred it over to the GameFound format for all of the active Indiegogo campaigns, and it screwed everything up on like the crowdfunders end. Even so I think for some of the like I have to go back and look like because I had stuff that was in demand that I had
Yeah.
backed. I think it screwed up some of the tiers that I backed at because like GameFound, like Indiegogo, you could do like secret tiers that you could send out to people on like an emailing list or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I don't know if GameFound supported that
Oh, gee.
or not because it had a really funky way. Like Indiegogo has a really funky way of handling campaigns. Like you just back one single tier and that's it. You can't like combine multiple tiers usually. You can have like add-ons and stuff like that. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's like on one hand, it's nice for users, like people that are gonna back, because you can create like more of a custom pledge, I guess. But like it was a bit of an adjustment for people who are used to Indiegogo, like the people actually running the campaigns. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
this screwed us over. Like it made it look like they lost backers at times, like their numbers got all out of whack. But yeah, that was just I did not expect that. Let's say
Yeah.
that, and I don't think anyone did. It just kind of came out of left field. What about for you?
Honestly, I hate to tread water, but I think Megan 2 is a pretty good example of a WTF. Like, that was such a weird movie and like such a strange like type of sequel, you know, like in a lot of ways it makes sense because they just wanted to do Terminator 2. But also,
It's a apt comparison.
yeah, like Terminator 2 was not as weird as Megan 2, so I think that's a good WTF.
Heck, like I mean, Alien and Aliens are kind of a good comparison
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
You take a like, there's more of a normie appeal to the sequels,
Hmm.
like these sequels as an
And
example.
the, especially with Terminator and Alien,
Yeah,
to make a sequel to those, it makes more sense to change it because how do you try to recapture what made the first ones great? You know, I mean,
yeah.
like,
Either don't try at all, or yeah, you change.
yeah, you know, like, uh, I would be that's such a hard task in my mind, like to try to follow up the first Alien movie, like for anybody, that's just unnerving. That'd be like making a new Lord of the Rings movie, you know, like is that technically 2025 news? Can we talk about the hunt for Gollum? I don't
What's
have anything else to say besides, hey guys, we're making a movie called The Hunt for Gollum. This is
holy
gonna make us rich.
is who the hell's directing that?
Andy Serkis.
Right.
Yeah. Which is good because he helped direct The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies, everybody's favorite.
Being direct, did he was he involved in that piece of shit Animal Farm movie that came out last year?
Oh my gosh, I think he's the director.
Yeah,
I don't think it's come. I don't think that movie has come out yet. The Animal Farm
hasn't.
one. I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay.
I like Andy Serkis, but I've never said he was a great director. I love Lord of the Rings, but you know, film trilogy and the books, all that I need.
Red Room.
Maybe the Lego video. I haven't played it.
Isn't that one supposed to be really good?
I think it is supposed to be. Eh, that was kind of a joke here. Is that a clone of her?
Good question.
I don't think so. I think they just have some.
Holy shit, it's Raiden.
Blind albino lady.
You gonna turn into one of those that big old Mama Smeagol?
I don't think so. I think she's gonna be the Newt of the game.
That was a hole in the wall, right?
I,
Oh, that
I think so. Yeah.
friggin' oh, jeez,
You're a little late, buddy.
you are very an
That Paul
accent
Giamatti.
was Paul Giamatti. One of those actors, I know his name, but I don't think I've seen him in anything.
Wait, did she steal his glasses?
Took a card from
Oh,
him.
a card. That's right. Yeah, sorry.
He covered in blood. Well, he could have wiped it off.
No, it's
And Jeff Gray.
you know how like D&D players can. Oh, what the yeah? There's like a little hole.
Like gnaw our way through that. Level 3. Yeah, that's Roman
I wonder if that is supposed to be the cell for the
numeral
ghost or whatever that
Spain.
thing was called.
Girl. I don't mean to sidetrack you. So she was reading Braille. You want to know something weird?
Sure.
They offered Playboy magazines in Braille.
That's a bit from Robin Hood Men in Tights.
No, it is a real thing, Rob.
I believe you. I just
It
think it's
is.
funny.
Okay, so I got two things related to that. Once I went into a bookstore in Michigan.
Uh-huh.
They had one there.
That's...
It was not for sale, but they charged like $5 a feel.
Well, the thing was, Playboy wasn't just
It,
naked people,
it
right?
had articles in it,
Yeah,
Rob.
it had like articles and like short stories and stuff.
Yeah, the thing that I like to say, the anecdote, well, not really an anecdote, it's just a fact. The stories that A Christmas Story was based on, they were originally published in
Yeah.
Playboy magazine before they were compiled into uh the novelization or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But another thing about Braille Playboy is apparently I think damn it, what's his name? Ray Charles. You would get him.
Oh, yeah.
Like either him or some other famous blind musician, but I think it was Ray Charles. Like that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
But what were you saying before I interrupted you?
What was I talking about?
Oh dang it, forgot to pause it.
All right. I don't remember. Oh well. Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, what in the heck happened here? It's like
Like it
there's
got like twisted or something.
that's more than blood. Got chunks.
But like, well, I wonder if you're gonna be like beginning of the next stealth type section where you have to run away from a little girl. Oh, and the girl's gonna be blind, which means you have to throw stuff to get it to distracted. I know all the tricks. So much. Let's.
I'm gonna store that. One bullet. I don't have any melee weapons. You tell you what, I think before I like actually finish this, I should probably finish Silent Hill 2 remake. I don't even know if I still have that installed. I was trying to play through the original. And I got to the hospital there and replay the original, I guess. I don't know if I specified that. It's been a while. I unlock both of them, or is that one a different level? Oh, it's a different spot. Quiet zone. Please be respectful. Hey, sign. Screw you and your mother.
Can I just say this is not what I expected in a lot of ways? 'Cause
What
from what I
did
remember from the first trailer, I thought it was that she was like going to investigate Raccoon City. Like
I thought so too. That
that
was
was what it was going to be about. It was
yeah.
about her going to Raccoon City, and either there was like some stragglers there or something, or some type of mystery that needed to be solved.
Tell you what, the movement just feels really strange. Like sometimes I feel like I'm just bumping off of stuff. I don't know if it looks that way. There's a very I have a like very intense sense of like weight of movement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was funky.
I guess a bit of a disappointment from last year,
Uh
getting
huh.
back to media. Um Fallen Aces didn't get its second episode. It
Oh
was
yeah.
supposed to, but I think at the start of the year they put out a new trailer for it. It's looking pretty good.
Oh cool.
Have you played that yet?
I haven't. I need to.
Yeah. Because they basically, I think the first episode's basically finished. I was
Mm.
playing through that like a month or so back. And it's like, oh yeah, it's really cool now. Like when it was unfinished, I still really enjoyed it. But yeah, now it's more complete. I just wonder how long it's going to take them to finish it. Because if it's taking them this long with episode 2, and I think there's oh, she grabbed a flashlight from him.
Okay.
There's I think there's just one episode left after that. It's only going to be 3.
Little girls crawling through the fence.
What? Devil. That's very useful. Do I have to like equip that, or do I just have an inventory?
Here's another funny WTF from the
Yeah.
when Nintendo released the $100 fake Virtual Boy.
That
You remember that?
was last year.
Yeah.
I do not remember that at all. I remember the Lego Game Boy. I thought that was kind
Yeah.
of
So
weird.
what it was, you know how like oh, I was wrong. It wasn't somebody crawling through. You know how like Nintendo keeps doing this thing where they have like their service where they upload a bunch of old classic games that you can't get any other way.
Yeah, a virtual. Well, they used to call it Virtual Console. I don't know what they call it
Yeah.
now.
Well, they uploaded like the entire, not the entire, but basically the entire Virtual Boy library. Again, this is the first time those games have been re-released,
You
probably
gotta be
ever.
kidding me. Hello,
But
sir.
to coincide with that, they had this like fake Virtual Boy that you could put your Nintendo
Look at the
Switch
size of those
inside.
freaking eggs. Oh, those aren't eggs. Those are cups.
Oh, okay. This is very Evil Within right
It
here.
is. He looked right at me, but he just does not give a shit.
Yeah. Man, he's got a job to do. I don't see selfie.
Oh, damn it.
That's actually
That's some bullshit.
do the old Tallahassee shuffle. He can't get to you.
Oh, you screwed me, bastard. What the hell is that? Oh, what?
Oh, bony?
Yeah, I mean,
I guess, yeah.
didn't eat enough dairy products when I was going through puberty, so I guess don't judge me. That's how that works, right, Rob?
I don't remember. I never went through. But yeah, it
I
was
was
a
talking about my character too, or the character Grace.
yeah, it was a fake Virtual Boy. You could put a Switch inside of it so you could play it the authentic way.
There's some sort of mode you were supposed to use, like with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was by
And people
Mac.
are like, Nintendo, we all hate this. Hate I guess another WTF moment. Not to keep milking Stranger Things 5, but
Right on the other side of that door. I'm gonna run
well, I
right
guess this
into
was
his.
technically 2026. What was it called? Sequel Gate or something like that? Episode Gate? Did you hear about that, Connor? How a bunch of people were convinced there was going to be a secret Stranger Things episode that fixed season 5?
I don't know.
It was a legendary amount of copium.
Like who was pushing it?
All the kids on TikTok.
Oh,
You have to understand though, like Stranger Things was kind of like a Gen Z's version of Harry Potter. Like they kind of like grew up with it and grew up with the characters in the show.
oh,
So when it had this just awful ending, I don't even fully know what's so bad about the, but I don't care to find out.
okay.
People were like, it really broke people.
My minor critique of over the shoulder games, not being able to switch which shoulder.
Yeah, that can be annoying.
Like I don't know if that's an option. Uh, oh, I have a quick turn. No, that's pretty cool. I guess some weapons have dot sights, and you can have it so that instead of aiming third person, you aim
Oh,
first person. Just for those.
hmm.
Huh. Hey, how are you?
Hey kid, get out of my kitchen.
At least he doesn't leave it. But I think this is where I need to go, right? I don't have any other option.
I do want to say a couple other good highlights of the year. Uh, Playing Silent Hill 1. That was I know I already glazed it during the last stream we did?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I gotta say that game, like it's so rare that you play something and like it feels like it hits all of the, like you play it and you're like, okay, this was never actually overhyped. Lives up to it. That's pretty rare. I didn't even beat the game. Played like the first like 3 hours.
I'm glad they're remaking that one next. I just hope they don't screw it up.
Yeah. Also, another big disappointment was Daredevil Born Again.
Come on, you
I think,
dummy. Come on,
I think
kick
we
that
already
stupid
did
thing.
a. Did we record a podcast about Daredevil Born Again?
I'm feeling brave, Rob.
Heck yeah, you are.
Well, why am I not running?
Cut off her arm.
How about tonight is you freaking move your ass, damn it. I'm clicking the damn stick. I hate it when that happens. She's like, I'm just gonna whack. Because I'm afraid. But yeah, Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah, did we do a podcast on that? I think we recorded one. I don't know if we uploaded it.
I'm trying to think, because I think that was a dual topic one, but I
Yeah.
can't remember what else we talked about. It might have been the new Fatal Fury game.
Oh, might have been.
That I need to go back and finish. I might categorize that as a slight disappointment, but I didn't put a lot of time into it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because I was having issues with my controllers. I think I talked about that, but that might have been fixed in an update.
Yeah.
And the character roster was a little lame, but I think they're fixing it with DLC. Oh wow. Oh, this is
I'm probably gonna split here pretty soon.
okay.
It's almost midnight, but before we do, are there any what are your most anticipated things for 2026? Like stuff that you're really looking forward to?
So we already mentioned it. Silent Hill 1 remake. Like just hearing more news about that.
Yeah. You think it'll release this year?
I don't know, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I guess another, like, speaking of Konami, that new Castlevania game that's allegedly that's coming out this year.
I'm curious how that is. I hope it's good.
I hope so too.
You know.
There are things that, like, honestly, we could do a video on this, like a quick one, because I just gotta kind of compile my thoughts on it.
Here's what I will say. I really like the title. Belmont's Curse.
Yeah.
Simple. But at the same time, it's like, cool. You know?
Yeah. It's just one of those things too that it's like very early. This is just like a teaser that came out. I doubt there are any interviews with the developers or anything.
I'm trying to make sure I'm
in
not
detail or
gonna
in depth.
be a dick here, but do you think it looks weird seeing it in that like 3D style?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was like,
and it's not just.
I kind of wish it was still 2D.
It's not just that; it's a lot of other things too. But like I said, we could do a video on that, kind of talking about it. Because yeah, I think a lot of people are excited that there's a new Castlevania.
Yeah, people
game.
at this point are just happy that Castlevania is still alive.
It's about damn time because there was a new Contra game. There were two newish Silent Hill games. I mean, one of them was a remake.
Mm-hmm.
And then freaking yeah, we'll talk about that more. But yeah, so that's kind of interesting. What else am I looking forward to? I had something in mind because trying to think of if there's anything that I've been waiting for that's filling from like a crowdfund or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. There's just stuff that like I didn't get a chance to really dive into from 2025. A lot of that board game related, just because of like either having to read the rules or forgetting them again. Like I really wanted to put for the good this year. There's this game system called Combat Commander, which is the main game is World War II.
Mm-hmm.
The tactical level game. So you play on like a hex map with little counters, but it's card driven, like that Battle of Hoth game that we played. But a little bit, it's a little bit more in depth than that. A little bit, I don't know if realistic is the right word.
So are you not putting it on your best of because you haven't played it yet, or because
Yeah, right.
I wasn't sure if it came out disappointing or something.
No, they actually had a really nice edition of it come out. That's basically like the definitive version of it, the anniversary, because it's been around for like 20 years now. So they just basically combined the first two like the core box, the first big expansion. Then they had a new one that added counters for like little minor nations, like
Mm-hmm.
New Zealand, Poland, stuff like that. But yeah, they wanted to do one Uber special edition because it's like, okay, this is what the designer intended when he first came up with the concept, having it all in one big package now. And that's how they're apparently going to sell it from here on out. Like, you're not going to be able to buy the individual, like, Combat Commander Europe box that when they run out, because they did a reprint of it, but I don't know if you'd really want to now because you can get it. If you're a new player, you can just get it in that complete package, have it all together. It's a little bit more pricey, but
Yeah.
and also there's a game that's a World War One version of it called Great War Commander. That I'd really like to get
Yeah,
into
that would be
because
cool.
there are not a lot of World War One war games out there. Definitely not ones that are tactical level. Certainly, that's really hard to do and make it interesting. No, you don't have
Yeah.
vehicles or well, you don't have as many like tanks and stuff or like vehicles like you do in World War Two games. But Great War Commander actually does have tanks in it
Yeah.
and planes. It's cool. World War One tanks and planes.
Yeah. So, like you can have a few.
Yeah.
They just weird janky World War One.
Yeah. So yeah, checking that out will be cool. I just have to read through the rules again, kind of
Mm-hmm.
set the game up, leave the cards. That's going to be pain, but I've been buying sleeves in bulk. And I can't really think of any movies that are supposed to come out this year. Other
And
than
that's the
that,
thing is like I know there are movies coming out this year, but I don't have any that are like big and exciting for me.
yeah. I guess I would like to see Bone Temple when it comes to home video.
Mm-hmm.
And then that showing of the 77 Star Wars.
Yeah, I
I
don't know if that's happening this year or if they're saving it for next year. They might do both. We'll have to wait and see. Because
isn't
next year is going to be like 2027 is the 50th anniversary.
yeah, that makes more sense, you know.
Yeah,
I thought I had heard it was going to be this year though.
both. Yeah, it might just be playing in like select. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, there's not a whole lot that I guess I'm cautiously excited for Avengers Doomsday just because I want to see what it is. Like, I don't really have any investment in the story at this point. I really don't want to see the X-Men all get murdered. I mean, if we have a trilogy of Professor X dying, that's not going to be good. But I don't know, like I don't know if I definitely haven't talked about this on the street, but go back to like 2014, like what my dream idea would be for a big Marvel movie, would be Avengers and the X-Men and the Fantastic Four and a handful of other characters all teaming up to fight specifically Loki, Doctor Doom, and Magneto. That would be so cool. And I'm like, oh hey, look, we're getting a movie with all of these characters in it. It's probably going to be bad. Like the thing I'm most nervous about is the X-Men, because I do really like X-Men. And I don't want I'm afraid they're just gonna be cannon fodder. Like that's gonna be their whole role is that they show up and get killed by Doctor Doom to show how strong Doctor Doom is, like especially like Professor X, like you've got freaking Sir Patrick Stewart back. Don't kill him again. Like, don't kill Patrick Stewart again, please. I can't do it.
I did
I'm trying to think how many movies he's already died in. He dies in X3, then he comes back to life. I don't think he dies. I don't think he has a fake out death in Days of Future Past.
he dies in Logan.
He dies in Logan, and he dies in Doctor Strange. That's too many. stop killing the X-Men.
He was in Doctor Strange,
Yeah,
the
he makes
sequel?
yeah, in the Doctor Strange sequel makes a cameo as part of the members of the
Funny.
Yeah.
Oh, side note, I just realized that probably for the past hour,
Uh-huh.
we did not have any game audio.
Oh, I think that's fine.
I
It's
mean, we filled the
subtitles.
dead air pretty well.
Yeah, we
And there were
did.
subtitles just for the dialogue, but
Mhm.
yeah. Oh well. Still new to this.
Yeah. Cautiously optimistic with that is like it's definitely not going to be a day one. Dune Part 3 is coming out. Not all that excited for that. I've read the book, you know.
Yeah.
I know what's going to happen. I mean, I would be more excited for it if I knew it was just going to be complete fan fiction, but also I'd be sitting there going, well, why are they doing fan fiction? Why didn't they take some books, you know? So
Yeah.
either way, I'm ready to make fun of it. Uh, which is stupid to say because I like the James Bond game. I'm actually kind of excited for.
Yeah.
Uh, I do want to try that out. I guess
Yeah.
Resident Evil 9. I guess I'm kind of excited for this. I'm more
Yeah.
excited for it now that I've actually
Yeah.
witnessed it being played.
After getting past that like introductory sequence, which I think was a little too long,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, like because I think I'm basically at the core part of the game now, and it's kind
Yeah.
of a shame to say that because we've been
What I
streaming for like
imagine is
3
because I
hours.
think Village was like you have like a big chapter in the castle, and then you kind of leave, and the rest of the game starts. I bet you that's how this is going to be. It's going to be like the first third of the game, then this mental asylum, and then we go to like Raccoon City or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this is a mental
Just like
like
seems
a
like it's just a regular
like a
hospital. It's just
regular
a
like
really
old
fancy one.
yeah
Yeah.
really old fancy hospital.
Yeah, I mean I'm enjoying it so far. I think I'll probably, like I said, switch to mouse and keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go to the classic type difficulty.
Probably not. I mean,
Maybe save
like
that for a second playthrough.
it seems weird to me if you're going to put classic difficulty on a game that plays so differently than the classics.
Yeah.
Like usually when I see a game that has classic as the hardest game mode, it's like a game that's similar to like Zelda, like a Zelda
Yeah.
clone. Like, and I'm talking like NES Zelda, or like a side scroller, you know, like one of those retro throwback games. But I don't know. The original games, I don't think they had any stealth section.
Yeah. I mean, this is basically taking the stealth from RE4 or Remake 4,
Mm-hmm.
which was, just from my estimation, it's not like, I guess there was some stealth. There's some stealth in 7, probably in 8. There's a little bit. It was just
I don't
like
know.
evasion mostly. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
like, but yeah, and 4, like just how it worked there, it's like you got the ability to crouch, and it mostly helped you get into more of an, advantageous like situation, like, like set yourself up better going into like a combat scenario.
I'm just glad that this game doesn't have that mechanic of you hiding yourself in a closet, and then the longer you stay in the closet, the more insane you get. I'm sick and tired of that.
Talking about like Amnesia.
I think Amnesia was the one who created it and made it popular, but it's in the Call of Cthulhu game I talked about during
Oh,
Halloween, and it's also in Evil Within.
I don't know if you go crazy, but
Yeah,
you can.
I don't know. It's probably not a crazy, but everything starts getting like green and like warpy stuff. Like,
Oh,
yeah, and you have to be in there for a long time. But I don't know. Sometimes you just want to hide in a locker.
yeah, that's such a weird game. Yeah, if you ever beat that, I'd really like to get your thoughts on it, especially as
I
like a
just want to get to Boxhead. Like I thought he was so cool in high
yeah.
school. Like that was such a cool monster to me. I guess it's just a very obvious ripoff of Pyramid Head, but still.
In Resident Evil 4 clone. Yeah, that's kind of a strange,
Yeah.
weird flex, you know.
But yeah. I hope 2026 is great. I say that every year. some of the years I'm like, guys, I think they suck, but I don't know. I'm going into 2026 with probably not enough expectations, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Just trying to stay sane.
Yeah, I guess like once I can say one thing. It's been very crazy here in the U.S. the past 2 months.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into politics, you know.
But you just got to think about how much of that is just crap online, and then how much of it is stuff
Well,
that you actually deal in, like your day to day life.
I mean, is us going to war with Iran affecting my daily life? Probably a little bit, but not
A
super.
little.
But still, it's just weird that we blew up the Ayatollah today. You know, I mean,
Yeah. I don't know. Like I
like it's just crazy stuff like that, like saying, "Oh, we invaded Iran," being like, "Yeah, you know, that we invaded Iran. It's not the craziest
I
thing
don't
that's
even know if we
happened.
invaded Iran. Like the thing is, like
Not a true invasion. We haven't put any troops, but
I bombed it.
we bombed it. You know,
Yeah. So it's like I don't know. It's like I'm yeah. I don't know, but you know what I mean.
yeah,
Like
no, 100%. You gotta cut that stuff out. It's very easy to become obsessed with politics and stuff, and it can mess you mentally.
yeah. I don't know. Like yeah, I think I just got to figure out what actually is coming out this year, just so I can get excited for new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. The few things I mentioned, they're like have vague release dates. Like the new Castlevania, it's 2026.
Yeah,
That mean
Mouse.
next
That's coming out this year. I think it's also a vague release date.
is?
Mouse, that Mickey Mouse looking boomer shooter.
Oh yeah, Mouse PI for
Yeah,
hire or
PI
Mouse
for hire. Like,
Detective. Yeah,
dude, I hope that game's fun. It looks cool.
yeah, I do like that one. There's a Hellraiser game that's coming out.
Oh, the heck!
It's so weird looking. Like
You play as like Pinhead? Like,
no, you play as a guy.
okay.
It looks like some messed up cross between Silent Hill, Evil Within, and Condemned.
Okay.
It's one of those games that I don't think would be safe to stream.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it is Hellraiser, so
And also, with that being said, I don't even know if I played it, like was that something I'd recommend to people. Like Hellraiser's a bit of a hard sell,
it is.
but
Hellraiser has so much to do with sex. I don't even fully understand it.
I do want to read the book that it's based on, the novella. But I don't know.
Is the sequel based off a book?
I don't know.
Yeah. The sequel very interesting because it gets crazy. I don't know
You've
if
seen
you.
it?
I haven't, but I watched the Dead Meat episode on it.
Oh,
I was like, oh. Do you know much about it? About like,
I
yeah,
think I had it spoiled for me,
yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. I've had that for on DVD for years. I just
Oh,
haven't watched
really?
it yet. Yeah, that and the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, the first I got it for like $5.
The first
Walmart
four are real movies. The other 278
or cash grab.
are cash grabs. So hold on to the.
Yeah. If you ever want to laugh, look up Clive Barker's reaction to I forget if it was the sixth or the seventh movie. Like it's one of the
Jeez.
funniest tweets I've ever
Yeah,
seen in my
that is a
life.
legendary tweet. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I pulled it up the one time.
Okay.
It was you, me, and Greg got on the subject somehow, or like I
Yeah.
brought it up. But yeah, but no, like I don't know. I'm probably gonna occupy my time with older stuff mostly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Me too.
yep, because I got trying to jump into Kurosawa, which is another like Japanese stuff.
Mm.
Because weirdly enough, Labyrinth of the Demon King put me onto that, and that was a game made by a guy from New Zealand, Kiwi
Yeah.
Weeaboo, a Kiwiaboo, if you would. Forgot to add that during the Halloween thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I've been reading short stories and stuff like that. wanting to dive into David Cronenberg's work. I've had Scanners like on DVD for like the past month. I have not watched it yet. Got that in Videodrome. Like Videodrome, like I kind of had a vague idea of what it was about, and then it's like I read the description again. And it's like, ugh. Got James Woods in it. Speaking of actors, I know the name of, but I haven't seen anything he's in other than Family Guy. Villain in Family Guy.
That's
Pretty
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Guess he's from Rhode Island.
Where is based? Yeah,
Seth
yeah,
MacFarlane.
Seth
I
MacFarlane
think
from.
he's from Rhode Island.
I was gonna say, I think he's from that part of the world too.
Yeah, or at least the New England at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's other stuff. It'll be like I said, like there's so much stuff that's on the backlog, you know.
Yeah.
And I can just watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
But
lots of books too. You know, I'm still chipping my way through. I'm chipping my way through the Batman, called Nightfall. A very long comic arc.
Yeah.
And I'm also chipping my way through Absolute Batman. I stopped reading Absolute Batman. And I'm like, yeah, I'll give it another try. And then like the issue I read was like easily the best one I'd read so far, and I'm like, oh, this is good. So that's exciting.
I'm gonna be petty with Absolute Batman. I freaking hate the art.
The art or his design?
Both.
Both. I like the art. I can understand if you don't like the design, but I think the art's
okay.
It's not like mind blowing, but
I haven't.
effective.
Well, I mean, I haven't read any of the books. Just what I've seen, gleaned. It's like, yeah, it's not for me. Not to say the artist is bad. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. The character designs are. I
would say the Batman design is definitely better than the Bane design. Just with the tiny head Bane.
Well, you know that Bane in this is like size of King Kong.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like all of them are like they're all like Dark Soul bosses. Like that's kind of the idea, is that like they made Batman like so huge and buff. They're like, let's just make him fight giant monsters. So, like,
I thought that was more of the Absolute Wonder Woman thing. Got like a
big anime sword,
like a guts sword from Berserk.
Yeah, I don't know much about Absolute Wonder Woman. I think she's from Hell instead of being an Amazonian.
She got like a robot arm too, or something like that.
She has a tattoo.
Oh. Yeah, but anyway, kind of the thing I would like to close on is just like what to do with the channel. Like I kind of want to start to do more stuff again. Just like, I don't know, personal life gets in the way.
Yeah, the personal life really does get in the way more than you would think, you know, and
like I've been pushing for streams too, which I don't know if that's helpful or not to us. We don't upload that much because ideally I would like to do shorter form stuff.
Yeah,
because that's easier for people to like just watch or listen. Because some of our podcasts can get kind of long, but I don't know. Streaming I think, is more beneficial to us in terms of like just getting us doing gameplay of stuff.
Yeah,
because it cuts out having to edit it, then upload it separately. It's just all in one. It's basically just the VOD. That's why I said at the beginning, it's like, yeah, most people watch this as the VOD, but yeah, we could just record it and have it like that, but I don't know. We had one guy come in. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was nice to be able to chat with different guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll close it out then.
Yep. Yeah, thank you to those who joined, watched,
listened. Even if you came here like, you know, months later, you know.
Yeah, just let us What
Just
was
share your thoughts. Let us know what you like. You
yeah
know, I mean,
from 2025?
yeah. What type of videos would you like to see? I mean, like,
I don't know if we need recommendations for that, but like
it helps motivate you.
I
You
guess
know,
so.
when some stranger on the internet's like, "Hey, man, you should make a video like this," then I'm more willing to make it than if.
Yeah. Like, what would you like to see? And maybe like, if you're a subscriber, what brought you here in the first place? Because that's oh my
Sorry
god.
about that.
Like
I should have
what?
muted.
Yeah. What? Like what brought you here? Like to our channel in the first place? Like we
Mhm.
assume Doom, like Rob said earlier, or
Yeah,
maybe Star Wars,
it's
but
like Doom and Star Wars. I think are the two biggest bringers to the channel, which I think is great because I love both of those.
yeah.
Doesn't sound like it, but I do.
I've never. I do enjoy doing videos on Doom, but it's like I don't know if that would I would want that to be the only thing.
I want to do videos on board games. One of those things where it's like I don't have a format
That's
built
been
up
my
yet.
problem.
Yeah, and like I want to do a video where I actually, physically hold the camera and show what the people look like and what the board looks like, and
Yeah.
yeah, those would be big projects, but I think they could be they were done.
Yeah. We'd run into like the critical role problem. We'd have to find a way to make it interesting. Like if we did a playthrough of it.
Well, I
I don't
wouldn't
know.
even do videos of like say playthrough. I would do videos of
Oh,
explaining what the board game is, explaining why it's fun, and explaining why you should play it, and also explaining how to get your hands on it.
yeah. I've always wanted to do one kind of like that for the Resident Evil board games.
Mm-hmm.
Those are kind of a weird case since those are crowdfunded, but you know,
I really wanted to do one for classic video explaining why classic Doom is so great. You know, do like a kind of like a video for someone who's like super unfamiliar with the franchise, especially the older games. Because a lot of people know Doom by the modern games, but not the old games, and they probably just shrug them off because they're old. And I don't think that. So it'd be cool to do a video like, explain what GZ Doom, explain how to get mods, explain what Brutal Doom is, explain all the different source ports. Like, just do a very simple video for people to get into. But I don't know, I've kind of lost interest in that video because I'm like at this point, like, hey man, if you don't know how to play Doom,
yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do one on Resident Evil, but like kind of like that classic.
the thing was, you actually had like a full script written on that. That was a good
Yeah.
video. Well, it wasn't a good video because it never got made, but
Yeah.
that's the issue. Like, I have scripts that I write for, like, no, this is just for.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I honestly just need to brainstorm. Just like
Yeah,
take one time, like one evening, just say, "Hey, let's try to do this." Because our channel's an experiment. We're not really chasing an algorithm.
no, we're not really chasing like numbers.
Doing because
Yeah,
the growth we've gotten, like 600, that's all right. I mean, we've been doing this. This is our 10th season, technically. I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
but yeah,
It's hard to know. So, like, we started in 2017,
okay.
so doing this for 9 years. I didn't think I'd be doing this long. I guess to a degree I'm not, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a hobby for us.
yeah.
I think, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like we can just do whatever.
Hmm.
I'm fine with that. It would be nice to like, try to get to a certain subscriber count or be a little bit more consistent.
Yeah.
Have like an audience, like a consistent audience. But
Hmm.
when it becomes like
It almost, I almost become afraid of like getting an audience because then I feel like it'll limit, like,
oh yeah,
but
audience capture. That's always a
well, I'm just afraid that I would try to make a video and then it would become popular and then I would make a sequel to it and people would really like it and then they'd be like, oh, well, when's the third one? And then I would
oh.
be stuck having to do a much bigger project than I initially intended.
Okay.
But who knows? I mean, yeah, who knows? It could be.
Yeah.
All right, let's end it on that.
All right. Yep.
I need to go to bed. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I need to go to bed too. Anyway, So thanks for watching.
Yep.
Look forward to what we have coming, and then, well, it's not technically the new year because it's almost basically March. It is March right now.
Yeah, it's March.
Holy crap! But keep your ear to the ground. We'll try not to disappoint. That is all.
Bye bye.
Bye.